Hey guys, I just want to do a quick clip on the differences between proportional and non-proportional equations. The problem here is Jaden and his friends wanted to go out for this weekend to the local county fair. They soon realized that there was another local fair and needed to decide which one to go to that was a cheaper option. If you were one of Jaden's friends, what would your advice be? So the county fair charges $8 for entrance fee and $2 per ticket for rides. And the fair extravaganza charges no entrance fee and $3 per ticket for rides. So my advice would be probably to figure out what's what, right? So if X represents number of tickets, Y would normally represent number of dollars that it costs, right? So for me, I would probably put cost on top because you know Y over X is going to be rides over run. So I'd probably put that on top, make things a little bit easier. Certainly, a lot of tables have X on top and then Y on bottom, but I would probably do it this way. So I'd say this is the county fair, and this is the fair extravaganza. And then also what I would do, I would probably make the equation first before I fill out this table. The equation for the county fair, remember, Y is the cost. So it's $2 per ticket, so it's 2 times X. And then there's an entrance fee. You're going to have to add that $8 because that's a one-time fee. For the fair extravaganza, it's only $3 per ticket, so it's only 3 times X. And that's going to give you your cost. That's Y. So those are your two equations. Now, I would probably say, you know, most people are not going to buy one ticket. They'll probably buy 2 at the smallest. So let's start with 2. Let's keep them both the same so we can compare them adequately. So I'm just going to go up by 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to plug our numbers into the equation, find out what our cost is going to be. So 2 into where X is. So it's 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. So $12 for cost. For 4 tickets, 4 is going to go right here where the X is. So 2 times 4 is 8. So it's $8 for the tickets. 8 plus the $8 entrance fee is $16 total. So that's 16. And as you notice, as you're doing this, you're seeing this increase by a certain amount. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. Right? You can see it's increasing by $4 because you're buying 2 more tickets each time. 2 times 2 is 4. That's where the $4 comes from. That's the increase in $4. So this is going to be $24, 28, 32. Now for this one here, it's a little bit easier because you've got nothing else to add. It's just $3 per ticket straight up. So 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 3 is 12. And you can see quickly that this is increasing by $6. 24, 30, 36. And I don't know if you noticed, but in the short run, you can see the costs. The costs are much cheaper here in the short run. So fair extravaganza is going to be a cheaper option in the beginning, right? So it's cheaper for this amount of tickets. For 2 tickets, 4 tickets, 6 tickets. But for the county fair, even though it's more expensive in the beginning, and they tie it 8 tickets obviously, it's going to be more expensive in the longer run, right? So if you want to do more rides, this is more expensive. This is cheaper, right? The more expensive option would be to stay with fair extravaganza. So I think your advice would be like, for me, I would probably go to fair extravaganza if I plan on riding a few rides. But if I plan on riding a lot of rides, I would probably go to the county fair because it's going to be cheaper in the long run. So it kind of depends. Now, this is also good to look at visually on a graph. So what I did was I created an X and Y graph, and basically we're just going to set it up real quick. So let's say the cost, as you can see, the cost is, it ranges from what, $12, $6 up to $36. So we can go up by 2s, 3s. I'd probably go up by 2 if I could. So this is cost. Right? So cost is going to go this way. Cost is your Y. And then your X is number of tickets. right? So let's say $2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, and we'll stop there. Of course, it goes a little bit higher than 30, but we can stop there, it's fine. And the number of tickets, we can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Of course, we don't have that much more tickets. We only have up to, what, 12 tickets was our most here, so this is probably overkill there. But anyways, so you're just going to graph it. So for county fair, 2 tickets, $12. So 2 tickets, $12 will be, let's see, 6, 8, 10, 12, right here. Right? For the fair extravaganza, it's 2 tickets for $6. Right? And then you keep going. 4 tickets for county fair would be 16. For the fair extravaganza, it's 12. So 6, 8, 10, 12. And I don't know if you noticed, but right off the bat, all you really need is just 2 dots really to make a line. But you can begin to see that your graph is going to look something like this for that fair, and it's going to look something like this. And get there. Let's see. I can, because it starts at 0. Okay. Oops, messed that up a little bit. All right. Now you notice that they cross right here, right? And the reason why they cross right there is if you look, this is what, 8 tickets for $24, right? And if you look here, that's where they both have something in common, right? You see that? It's right here. So 8 tickets, that's where they both have something in common, right? So that's going to be the solution to both graphs. That's kind of where, so it's cheaper here until it gets to this point, then it's more expensive. It's more expensive here, but then it gets cheaper as it goes further down, further out. So if you notice the difference is fair extravaganza starts where? At 0, 0. That's going to be your proportional relationship. This is your non-proportional relationship. So non-proportional basically just means it does not start at the origin, does not start at 0. Proportional means it starts at 0. Because you could, it's possible, you might want to go to fair extravaganza and not ride any rides. That's why it's going to be $0. You're just there for something else. All right. Hopefully that helps. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.